I am leaving the Tonvecchi, where I stayed the night. Luckily I found this pretty little village yesterday, because it was quite late and certainly too much for the day yesterday. With the steep climb at the evening, it was just a stupid idea to even attempt it. Because maybe I could have done it, but not with all the luggage I have. If you have a light bike, certainly it is possible, and if you are in a group, it's even better. But on your own, I think it's pretty hard to manage. You have to be a really good rider, I think. Yeah, so this was it for yesterday, and definitely the stress and the activities of the last day took its toll on me. So now that I'm a victim of Montezuma's revenge, I don't really know what to expect out of the day. It won't be pretty much, I think. So I'm not going to do a lot of filming. I take every shortcut I can, and yeah, we'll see how it turns out. If I'm getting to Croatia today, I doubt it, but it would be certainly nice. Anyway, so now I'm going to the main street back, and from there on I will take the fast lane to Trieste, I think it is, where there's supposedly a nice view on the Mediterranean Sea. All these cities here, or villages, look a bit like the Italian Toscana, with all the vine growing here. Certainly feels Mediterranean. Well, except for the rain, because this night, all night long, it poured down like mad. I'm pretty glad that it's now a bit better. Lovely. Wow. Wow, look at this. I just caught a short glimpse on the Alps, or some higher mountains back there, where I came from yesterday. This is just stunning landscape. Look at this. Let's learn some Slovenian. What means driver's school? Sola Vosnje. Wow. I think they have some stables here. Wow, what a nice place. Imagine if you have to build this fence. It must have been a lot of work. There's a golf club, obviously. Not sure how the TET continues on from here, but I'm still on track. Now I should turn left, but I can't. It says 40. Hey, maybe I can have a stop there. Oh, beautiful. A lot of horses. So here we have another nice piece of trail, quite rocky, but pretty flat, nice to ride in a constant pace, and it brings me to the starting point of mountainous area, which is a bit higher up, and from where you can see Trieste, obviously. I'm not entirely sure if I am gonna do that or if I head on back to the middle of Slovenia. Alright, the map says this way to a viewpoint. Looks pretty overgrown here. Nice. Someone was a bit drifting around here. Oh, there it is, the Mediterranean Sea. A nice view onto the Haber. down there. But yeah, I'll keep going on, and maybe I can find a better place to have a look. Now this track certainly is worth the detour. Yeah, I have to go this way. I hope it doesn't get as gnarly as yesterday. So far it's still good. If I don't make any mistakes here. Alright, this is now pretty nasty to ride up hills, I think. Downhill it's okay. Still not the best you can wish for. Since my incident yesterday, I'm tending to be a bit more careful. Alright, going uphill. I wonder how everyone is doing this with a 1200 GS that weighs about half a ton with all the luggage on it. Really kudos from my side. Oh man. This quite goes on for a little while. And I'm still on track. So this seems to be the original way you're supposed to do. Alright, time for some rest. This pannier is holding up terrain like this, then it certainly should be good to go for the rest of the journey. Yeah, quite nice piece of trail. This looks a bit more like I would imagine the TET. But anyway, it's quite good. Apparently there is a cave in Postojanska which is worth visiting, but I don't know exactly where it is.
Well, I don't really know if these are the actual caves they meant in the TET description, because apparently they have a public park here. There's a lot of touristic stuff happening here. You get some tickets for I don't know what, and yeah, but obviously you can walk up to this point here and have a quick look at the cave.
Well, short after taking this video, I found out that the actual cave was a bit up the mountain, and they built like a railroad track into it, so that you would have to buy some tickets to make a tour through it. And as usually I was a bit short on time and decided not to do that and have an ice cream instead and take a break in the sun. But if you have the time to explore all of this, I could easily recommend it, because with the ticket, which is 42 euro, you can also visit like a medieval castle they've built into another cave. And you can also visit the museum where they have some exhibitions of early life forms. So I would say that it is worth staying 3 days around Postojna and yeah, have a good time there.
Now it seems I'm heading off to another off-road section of the TET, the last bit of Slovenia. Not sure what awaits me, if it's technical or if it's just like this, or some graveled road. The only thing I know is I need a petrol station in about 50 kilometers, and yeah, if I have to, I can go on for another 100 kilometers. Maybe I take the shortcut then to the Croatian border, if I have to, or well, I don't know, we'll see. So far I haven't seen any riders today. Yesterday it was heaps of riders. At least 5 who took the TET, like me, but today none of them. Maybe they took the same passages like me. Now they are fanned off from the TET. This is actually quite a good bit for doing some drone shots. Alright, it's pretty much the end of the day. I'm close to the Croatian border. I'm standing in the middle of the forest still. And I need to get some petrol. Because I've been for the last 20.5 kilometers on reserve already. And I'm not sure for how long I can go off-road. On-road, I know, it's about 50 kilometers before it doesn't start again. Off-road, I honestly don't have a clue. So this was quite sketchy now. Anyway, I still have some fuel back here, if I haven't lost it. And it's additional 1.5 liters. And I'm searching now for the best way to get to the next petrol station. Now we have a result, 22.2 kilometers still to go. Mostly downwards, I hope so. Petrol station just ahead. Hopefully they have opened. If not, I'm in trouble. Oh dear God. Whew, that was close. This one? No. Where is it? Ah, yeah. It's quite a good feeling, I can tell you. It's 6 p.m. and I'm approaching the border. Hello. Thank you. Well, that was new. I didn't know that within the EU you have to show your passport to pass the border, but obviously it is like that. Alright, so I'm officially now in Croatia. Yes! Woo. Well, that's good. I missed the point where I could have taken a photo. But anyway, there's something I have to fix. Let's say this is the damaged pannier, which is really a shame, because originally I wanted to keep this pannier, but since I have some stickers already printed, I will put them on anyway. So here's the one for Slovenia, and get it clean so that it sticks pretty good, and then replace it right next to Austria, Hungary and Italy. Maybe a bit overlapping. Now it sticks. It is like it is. So Slovenia is now a part of Hungary.
Alright, where did I came from? I think I crossed Bratislava is about, I don't know really. It doesn't match. It's like this, or maybe like this. And then I came from Maribor and straight to Ljubljana. Crossed back up there. Went along the Italian border, went back to the middle, went back out, and then it's something like, I don't know, this. So, and now I'm in Croatia, and I'm pretty confident that I can ride for another hour and find a camping space somewhere or some place to stay. Honestly, I'm surprised that I made it so far today because I didn't feel so well. And as I checked the forecast yesterday, and it said that it's gonna be pretty rainy today, and yeah, the day before it was quite the opposite. It said no, could be a bit cloudy, and then it just struck down, and you had some thunderstorms going on again. So yeah, forecast is a bit strange here.
Streets in Croatia are not as bad as I thought. Quite the opposite. I know streets at my hometown which are worst, far worst. Actually, this is quite a nice time of day to be riding in, because the light is pretty amazing. I hope it also suits for good camera footage. Wow! Did you see that? These two locomotives had two pantographs for different systems. So if they are coming out of I don't know what country, where they have, for example, I don't know, 25 kilovolts at an alternation frequency of 50, let's say, or 20 or 33.3. Then they use the one pantograph, and if they are changing to another country, then they simply put up the second system, and then they can go on with 15 kilovolts at an alternation frequency of 16 point, what is it? 3? 16.6, something like that in Germany. Yeah. Nice fun fact. Seems like they can't build any tunnels or even straight streets, which is pretty good for me as a motorcyclist. Unbelievable. Goes on forever, it seems. I don't know if you can see this, but on my watch it's telling me that I went off the TET and it's now 2 kilometers away. So I have to go in this direction to maybe cross it sometimes, but yeah, it just turned off to the right, and I don't want to ride any given way like this, because I don't know if these tracks meet somewhere. So I just keep going on this street, and if I have a paved road to my right which I can take, then I will do so. This is how my navigation system sometimes works, especially if the phone is dead, because it doesn't last for a day, just half a day. So I try as much as I can to ride with the watch, because it holds on for forever, basically, at least one complete day. Seems like there's someone having a fire or burning some leaves or plants. Wow. Whew. I actually can't see what it was. Ah. Just a campfire. I can't see anything except that the track is littered with stuff. Zunžer, Brestova Draga. So I meet the TET up here, and then it probably goes off-road for another 50 kilometers or something. And yeah, if I'm keeping my usual pace, which I have off-roads, then this might be another hour, depending on how bad or how good the track is. If it's such a 2-lane off-road track, then it can go pretty fast. If it's just a single track with mud, like yesterday in Slovenia, then I have a problem. And I probably need to set up camp the first time in the middle of nowhere, like I was about to do yesterday when I had my crash. So I'm coming close to the TET, somewhere here. I think it's here. No, 250 meters to go. It's this one? No. I'm back on track, but where is it? Here. Okay, we go off-road, but apparently a pretty good track. Nice gravel, not too big rocks. Alright, I can go with that. Now? Up here? No, it's private. Wayfinding is sometimes a real challenge for me, especially if there are a lot of options. I think it's this one. And now it should go straight into the wilderness until I don't know when. Wow. Seems like they had some logging work here to do, and got in here with some heavy machinery, so the track for the last kilometer wasn't so good and easy rideable, because you always have to watch out for these mud holes they are leaving, because it's so slippery that what yesterday happened can easily happen again. So I don't know if if the pannier can take another beating, even with my fix. So I don't want to risk that. And the other pannier, of course, has to stay intact, so that I have at least one to put all my stuff in if it's raining cats and dogs. I think that's the best expression. And I would be quite happy if there are no logs directly on the trail. That would be also nice. I mean, for that case I even have a chainsaw with me. So this is actually where all the mud comes from. It comes from up there, from the forest. And man, do you see that hill climb? I couldn't imagine sitting in that machine going up there. Dear, if that thing tips, you have a problem. So I made it off the gravel road, which got quite tricky at the end, because the size of the rocks was increasingly big. So I now decided to take this paved road out of nowhere. I think I could have done this turn here. Obviously there is like a viewpoint, but yeah, I think I've had enough for today, and want to get out here, see the Mediterranean Sea, and find some camping ground somewhere, and hopefully it turns up soon, because this track, even if it's a paved road, doesn't seem like there's much traffic on here. You see that? It's all washed the stuff from the trees onto the track, so there's not much going on, I think. Well, this is unexpected. Suddenly there's a sign which says I shall not pass. Maybe I can just lift it so that I don't have to go around it. Well, yeah, seems okay. Whew. Alright, this needs some weight. Huh? Okay. Even if I wear a helmet, this could be quite hurting if you get this on your head. Alright, now how do I do that now? And we are out. Whew. let's move on. So this is actually the first village by the trail. After about 40, maybe 45 kilometers of off-road riding. I think I've already seen or I've already took a glimpse of the Mediterranean Sea, or I never will learn to spell it right. So I should be quite close to the shore, and I now picked a campsite which is 16.8 kilometers away from this position. So with the last bit of daylight, I will say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Hope to hear from you guys how you found the Slovenian TET. Maybe someone can share his or her experiences. What happened to you? Did you crash? Something worth to mention? I'd love to hear from that, and yeah, take care, goodbye.